The wicked scheme against the righteous man, but the Lord laughs, knowing that their day is coming. That's Psalm 37:12. I talked about artificial intelligence the other day, and today I just got to thinking, watching some videos, and after last night, just enjoying a grape soda, maybe 2 nights ago. I love grape soda. I love orange soda. But does grape soda really taste like grapes? All you got to do is look at the side. Even most juices, if you look on the side, it's artificial flavor. It's not the real flavor. It's an imitation, and the imitation is where we base our perception of what something tastes like. But it's artificial. It's not real. This entire world is built upon a foundation that is artificial. You got artificial grass now. You've got artificial sweeteners. You've got artificial body parts. Obviously, everything on television is an artificial offering of reality. And then beyond that, it's reality TV, which is even more of an artificial, exaggerated view of reality. Everything in this world is fake. That is not directly from God's creation. He created a perfect world in perfect order, with all the planets in perfect harmony, with water, with oxygen, carbon dioxide, how everything works in unison so that life is possible. It's the only planet where life is possible, at least that we've seen. But everything is perfectly in order for life to be able to exist, for male and female to come together and have a child. God created it that way. I cut my finger a couple weeks ago. It was gushing blood. It was thick. You cannot even see that there's a cut now. Our bodies are perfectly formed with immune systems, with the ability to heal itself, but we get in the way. We contaminate it. A lot of our systems, our agricultural system, our medical system, our Department of Education, all of these things have been infiltrated with things that poison truth, that lend to more harming and damning situations than educational or things that benefit us in a way that God intended. That's why fasting is so big, because when you fast, you allow your body to do what it was created to do, but we continue to pollute it with so many things. And obviously fasting is something that we do so that we can draw closer to the Lord when we're not feeding the flesh. So it's a dual reward thing. But when you fast, you will notice your body, your skin clears up, you heal quicker, because your body can then focus on healing rather than digesting and all these other things, not to mention getting rid of the things that we pollute it with. But I could go on and on. The list goes on and on of artificial things. And it's so many of these artificial things. Just think of social media. It's artificial offerings of somebody's version of reality for themselves that is completely inflated, that has effects on people who see this, because their perception of reality becomes truth when it's a complete fiction. And Satan wants that. He wants us to buy into the fiction. He wants us to buy into the artificial offerings. Most men are going to be attracted to women of certain shapes and sizes. And when you can artificially alter a body to appeal to that lustful nature of men, there's going to be consequences of that. And that's just one example. There's so many. We're given artificial versions of ourselves every time we do something out of vanity, because the world promotes these things. But vanity, oh vanity, everything is meaningless. Everything under the sun is meaningless. The sun goes up, sun comes down. It's vanity upon vanity. And Satan is really drawing people away from their creator by drawing people to things of this world, which are all done in vanity and which are all superficial and artificial in nature. So just remember that next time you have a chance to spend time with friends or family, the things that really matter, that are real, those are the things that we should cherish beyond anything, especially during this Christmas season when we're rushing to get gifts that just, let's celebrate the season and being able to fellowship together and spend moments that really matter, where we can really edify one another, lift people up. Because everybody's suffering from something, but we've been trained to wear masks to hide our pain, to hide our problems. Some people overshare, but then some people never share, and they just live with it. When we can be in the moment and be present with people That's what's really real and not counterfeit. In a world of artificial offerings, we run to Google to type in questions rather than running to the Word of God. And that's the number one thing we need to get back to, is the wisdom of the world is foolishness in the eyes of God. And it has so many people stumbling, chasing things that are artificial and not rooted in the rock of truth. And that is Jesus Christ. Just can't say it enough. I'll say it every day. Seek Jesus today. We will all face our Maker one day, and we will all face judgment. And if you know Jesus, you're covered by the blood, and you live by grace, and we are saved by grace through faith. And that is a beautiful thing. That's the biggest thing we should be thankful for in this holiday season. Everything else is rooted in something artificial, because the God of this world is creating fiction to try to overwrite everything that God made. So remember that. I hope this finds you well. God bless. We'll see you tomorrow.